was lonely without you here all night. Where'd you go?
Bernie and I had to basically reorganize the whole transport network, and it took us all night.
Because of Johnny and Dante?
Yeah, they know too much about the operation.
You know, in the past, something like this would have been a declaration of war.
Yeah, definitely right.
Yes.
But I don't really want to go to war with Johnny, especially with Sonny in the headlines right now.
I don't understand why he would pick now to go for a power grab.
No, it's not about the power. He wants Sonny to hurt for what happened to Claudia.
Really? But he knows that Michael's the one who killed Claudia.
I know, Sam, and that's exactly what worries me, because Johnny hates Sonny. He blames Sonny for everything that led up to Claudia's death, and he knows the best way to hurt Sonny is to expose Michael as the killer.
Jason, maybe there's a way I can help.
Where we did catch a break was the federal prosecutor, Everett Dawson.
How much did he cost us?
Not a thing. He's just lazy. He looks good, but he's not an original thinker. He's got his legal aides and interns prepping his cases for him. So he just preens around the courtroom. But that means that he won't be dropping any surprises on us during the arraignment.
What surprises do you have planned for the arraignment?
Not a thing. I got nothing. I'm going to try and get the court to delay the trial as long as possible. You remain free on bail, that's standard. And maybe I can weaken this momentum that the prosecution has going for it.
It's bad time?
No, she's Diane's leaving.
All right. I have two requests of you, Jason. The first being stay as far away as you can from the courtroom. I'm trying my damnedest to keep you off the witness list, but nothing screams guilty more than a mob enforcer taking the fifth.
Okay, what about the second request?
Don't let your boss leave the house wearing that shirt.
Pretty good, Diane. I need you to handle something crucial. Okay, here's what I need. Keep Michael close to you. Talk to him. Make him understand that me standing trial is the best way to deal with Claudia's murder.
You know, I've tried to talk to him.
I know you tried, Enoch. I just need you to keep doing that, because if he sees that you're okay with it, he could give up this feeling of wanting to confess. Okay?
What do you want to talk to me about?
I need to make a few calls. I'll be in the other room.
All right. Okay, here's the deal. Today's not going to be a big deal. I'm just going to go in front of the judge, with a plea. He's going to set a court date. I'm going to be home by dinner. It's very simple.
If you let me tell the truth, there would be no trial.
Okay. Sit down. Sit down. I think you got this backwards, because I'm the father, so I take care of you because you're the son, not the other way around.
You've taken care of me my whole life. I'm so proud to be your son, Dad. You should not be punished for what I did.
It's not what you did, it's what I did. This, bringing Claudia into the family, that's my mistake, my lousy judgment. Now, I let my greed blind me to the damage that woman could do. You listen to me, okay? You let me do this. You let me stand up for you.
What do you think's going on in the courtroom now?
A lot of shuffling papers and a lot of stalling. Can you teach me how to play this game, this Last Planet?
That's Spinelli. He's an expert.
Spinelli does not have the patience to teach me how to play a game, and Morgan beats me all the time.
I'm not a kid anymore. I can't play video games while my dad's on trial for something that I did.
Okay. All right, I know that you want to be treated as an adult. That's fine. Adults learn how to accept compromise.
You never compromise on
I compromise a lot because your dad asked me to, or it's part of my job, or because one of you guys needs me, and that's okay. It's not always convenient, but it is necessary to compromise.
I just want to take responsibility for what I did. It's frustrating that Dad doesn't let me. It just feels wrong.
Yeah, but it doesn't feel wrong to your dad because Sonny played a part in what Claudia did to you, and he wants to own this. Why do you have to fight him on this?
Dad saying that he killed Claudia is the same thing as him refusing to let me into the business. It just proves that he has no faith in me. I know the truth. My dad thinks I'm weak, that I couldn't survive a trial, and that I couldn't possibly face the consequences of killing Claudia.
You couldn't be more wrong about that. Your dad knows exactly how strong you are. He's seen what you've come back from. We all have. You survived things that would have killed somebody weaker than you.
If my dad believed in me, he would let me tell the truth.
Okay, Michael, Sonny thinks you've already suffered enough because of him. You lost a year of your life because of his choices. We can't change the past, but Sonny's trying to give you a future so you can live your life with a clean slate. Now, I think that this trial is Sonny's way to redeem himself as a father.